Hey there friends, in today's video we are going to be unboxing and setting up these AirPod Pros for the very first time. These were purchased for roughly $179 plus some tax. We got these at Costco, but you can also get them for this price right now at the time of this video. In the description box below, we'll put some links for Amazon where you can purchase them again for that same price. So again, we're looking at this as the model number. You can see right there, those are the specific AirPod Pros that we are going to be setting up. All right, pretty simple process. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to, again, unbox this really quick for us. It comes in this nice plastic. We'll put off to the side. And then obviously you can just open up the Apple packaging here. Again, things are really nicely designed. You've got some instruction books right there. You have your main iPod Pro. The case and the buds are obviously inside this little guy. And then we also have some additional material here on the bottom. So here we actually have the tip configurations that you can change out so they fit more snugly in your ears. You see we can have a few there, a couple small ones, a couple larger ones. And these just slide again on the tip of your bud to help hold them in your ear a little bit better. And then we've got our charging cable that's down here at the bottom. So that's basically it. Let's go ahead and start connecting these to our iPhone. Okay, so let me just remove the packaging here on the AirPods. You can put that off to the side with our other stuff. And basically you can see that as I open these up, we do have a little bit of charge that's left. You may need to plug these in based off of how long they have potentially been sitting. So just be warned on that. But again, here's how they come. You can see the current tips that are on there just directly out of the box. So if needed, what we can do is we can grab our charging cable, we can unwrap this guy as well as the other end. Now this is a USB-C, as you can see, the end of this. And unfortunately, this does not come with a wall charger. So the expectation is that you either have a wall charger that has a USB port or that you buy one externally. So you may have a USB-C port on your current laptop. This is an older MacBook Air, and as you can see, I only have the older USB type ports. So I'm gonna have to actually get an adapter that I have. Now, if you need these adapters, I'll actually put a link in the description box below where you can pick those up as well. Now, an additional solution is to use your older lightning cable that maybe you have for one of your older iPhones that may have that USB, the traditional, original USB connection on the other end. So this is an older cable that we have, but this will actually work with the lightning port that's on the case here. And then, like I showed you earlier, we can actually stick this directly into the USB port on my laptop. And now, as you can see, it's in the charging mode. This will turn green once this is fully charged. Okay, once our AirPod Pros are charged, we now can connect them to our phone so we can listen to our phone. Again, this is the super simple part. I really do like how seamless Apple makes this process, as long as you're linking these with an iPhone. So basically, to do that, all we need to do is open up the case. You're gonna see a blinking white light just like this, which means it's in the Bluetooth pairing mode. And then we can jump on our phone and connect these. So let's jump over to the phone. So the first thing that we need to do on our phone is make sure Bluetooth is turned on so we can communicate with those AirPods. I'm just gonna touch the top right-hand side of my screen and pull down. And in the box on the top left, you can see we have multiple different options, including the one on the bottom right, which is the Bluetooth. I just turned it off and I'm turning it back on. Again, make sure it is highlighted in blue. Once our Bluetooth is turned on, again, if you're doing this on an Android device, just make sure the Bluetooth is turned on in your system settings. Now we are ready to connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up the case right here with my phone open so you can see the notification that we get. So I'm right here within a foot of the Apple AirPods, and I opened up the case, and as you can see, we immediately get this cool little connection app that opens up. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the connect button. Now again, this is going to be different if you're using an Android device. I can show you that later. This is how easy it is to connect to an Apple phone. So right now it's basically giving us a few of the control options, and we can skip this. And as you can see, it's giving us the charging content at this point. We've got 75% on the actual pods, and we've got 50% on the case, the charging case. Let's click done. And that is it. It's as simple as that. We are now connected. I can actually put the pods in my ear and listen to things now. If you'd like to see the settings on this, we can actually open up our settings. And once we are in settings, what I'm gonna do is actually click on this top option, the Bluetooth. And that's gonna swing us over to all the Bluetooth devices that my phone is connected to. And I'm gonna go about 3/4 of the way down the page, and I'm gonna click on that little eye. That's the information icon next to Scott's AirPods Pro. So here's where we're able to adjust a few of the settings for the AirPods. You can see that we have multiple options here that you can scroll through and learn how to adjust these things so they're really tailored to your needs. One of the things I can show you right now is how to change the name of your AirPods. That's on the top there. Basically, just come in here, you can scroll back and you can add whatever name you like underneath those AirPods so that it matches with your specific namings. All right, friends, that's gonna do it for this video. If this has helped, we'd really appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button for us. Stay tuned, we're actually making a ton more tutorials on these AirPods. We're gonna show you all sorts of ways that you can adjust things, and those will be coming up soon. Subscribe, and we'll see you again on the next one.